With summer coming around the corner, I know you're probably wondering which water gun should you buy. Well, luckily for you, today we're testing cheap versus expensive water guns. We first started out with a distance test, and pretty clearly you can see that the cheap barely made it across the pool while the expensive was, hitting me right in the face. Next, we moved on to target practice and the strength of each water gun. And I'll give the cheap credit on being able to push out a lot of water consistently, but it has no power, while the expensive has the full package. As far as the reload process, the cheap carries a lot more water and can go on a lot longer, but it's not as powerful.
And expensive wins!
If you ever find yourself having a runny nose, then this video's for you, because today we're testing cheap versus expensive tissues. We started off by testing the load that each tissue could carry once being soaked up with a little water. And on the 9th chip, the cheap caved in, while the expensive held up all the way till 14 and then still held up until we applied some pressure. And for the dragging test, it was a tie. I also did a quick test on my skin to feel how soft each tissue was. And they honestly felt pretty similar, but I would say that the expensive was slightly softer.